Did you buy the dip? Yeah. Do you like rocket ships? Yeah. You wanna try this shit? Yeah. We got everything you need. You better buy some bitty now. Everybody, yeah. Long live Ponzi, yeah.
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo, more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? We've hit an all-time high on Bitcoin. Absolutely amazing. I talked about this in the earlier video that a lot of people just simply don't believe. Now, there is some FUD out there about the Bitcoin ETFs because really, in essence, those are synthetics. They don't actually have exposure to the real asset, but it's just more adoption. And the fact that people can move retirement accounts into these ETFs, and it just mainstreams Bitcoin even more. But I mean, what can you just say? This is unbelievable. But that's the point. That is why it's here. Looking at the Fibonacci series, I talked about this, that we're likely to see a double touch similar to the 2013. And like I said, we count backwards on the fibs. And that was the worry, was that when we touched this fib 3, that it was going to be over, right? But as you can see right now on the fib 3, let's see, blue puts it at about 120K. Now, if this continues to travel sideways, this whole thing flows upwards, and the price could be much higher. Now, with that being said, I'm not telling you to buy Bitcoin. But anyways, so let's talk a little bit of Elephant.Money. Elephant's doing pretty well. I talked about the trunk launch the other day. Chart is trending nicely, and it looks like we've moved a decimal point. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I've got my bags packed. I've got about 7 trillion. Like I said, my goal is not to dump Elephant. The goal is to work with the new trunk system, sitting at 63% APR. So I talked about this. Trunk is the new algorithmic stable on Elephant.Money, which is backed by BUSD and by Elephant. Now, if you missed it, go back and watch my video. APR sitting at 63%, which for a stable coin, that's pretty awesome return. Other than that, let's see. Yeah. So, and that's what I wanted to talk about. There's a lot of opportunities on Elephant.Money. I've talked about these staking pools and how Trunk was part of the 3-tier ecosystem, and that is the Trunk supporting Elephant, and then you have the stack pools supporting Elephant, and then you have the RFI divs from Elephant. So it's a 3-tiered approach. And these stack pools, if you are in them, are very, very, very comfy. I talked about these pools. They're, great opportunity on a long-term horizon. If you're getting into these, you're getting into them, for the long term, and it just pays divs daily. It's absolutely amazing. Now, there were the older pools. APRs are a little lower on those, and then the new pools that have the 2% drip to the Elephant token. And there's ETH, Bitcoin, WBNB, and all that jazz. And there's even a stable BUSD version as well. So if you haven't checked out Elephant.Money, like I said, it's a pretty amazing platform. And it's always done me right. But I mean, what can I say? Congrats to those that had the conviction to hold back up to the all-time high. And as always, like, subscribe. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.